Hey, we appreciate everybody for tapping into another episode of this Big Mouth TV slam news radio podcast all in one. Y'all new to the channel, hit that like and that subscribe. We getting into it. Alright, man, we got no other than Pop Smoke. R.P. to Pop Smoke, man. And we got No Jumper and Pop Smoke's killer, allegedly killer, the young man that was accused of killing Pop Smoke 5.5 years ago or something like that, y'all. But hey, like I said, I want to say the R.P. to Pop Smoke, man. Tragic situation. Man, life was taken, man. By this young man right here, man. He's free now. The young man was a young teenager when this happened to Pop Smoke. Now he's almost an adult, man. He's free. He was incarcerated like 5 years, 4.5, 5 years, something like that, for the murder of Pop Smoke, man. And now he's free, and everybody's saying, he just did an interview on No Jumper, and everybody's just like, talking about this young man getting out and, prospering and, making a living off the murder of Pop Smoke, crimes he committed. And a lot of people saying he apologized as well on No Jumper, but the apology that he gave Pop Smoke's family, everybody wasn't buying it. But so everybody want to speak out, and they've been talking about this young man, since he's been on No Jumper. Hey, shout out to No Jumper, man, podcast, talking about the murder of Pop Smoke. Things he said was crucial, man. If y'all ain't checked it out, you gotta go to No Jumper, man, and check it out. The interviews over there, man. It's crazy. But hey, like I say, young man been getting death threats as well since he's been home. Just hope that young man be safe out there, man. There's a lot of Pop Smoke fans that love to get back. Sad, man, but these young men gotta live like that, man. Stuff like that. But hey, we hope that young man be safe. R.P. Pop Smoke. If we hear anything else, we'll keep y'all updated. As we jump into this next story, right? We got no other than Rose, Ricky Ross, the biggest boss. Hey, shout out to Rick Ross, man. We gotta talk about it. Part 2 of the incident that happened down there in Canada. Everybody been making memes and jokes and stuff like that about Rick Ross being punched and almost jumped on at the Canada by some Drake fans. Now they trying to say Uncle Luke from Miami down there, Rick Ross' big homie, trying to say, hey man, y'all cut this out. And he was talking to Drake as well, and Kendrick Lamar, saying they need to cut it out for somebody to look like Tupac and Biggie. Hey, we all know, things can get wild in the rap game, man. So Rick Ross played a dangerous game, going down there with just light security, man. We know Rick Ross is supposed to be a big boss, man. And, one of the biggest in the game, man. And for him to be slipping like that, man, hey, you gotta tie your shoes up more tighter, they trying to say Rick Ross. But Uncle Luke said, hey, y'all knock it off, man. Like he said before, somebody ended up getting Tupac and Biggie between Drake and Rick Ross. Like I say, Rick Ross was approached by some Drake fans, and things got ugly, man. And, they trying to say Drake didn't have nothing to do with it. He didn't make any calls or nothing like that, but Rick Ross was still touched, man. He came out all right, like I said, it could have got dangerous, man. It could have came out worse than that, so gotta be safe out there, Rose. Hey, if we hear anything else, man, we'll keep y'all updated. As we jump into this last story right here. I don't want to hold y'all up too much no longer. Hey, man, before we get up out of here, we got to leave y'all with this right here, this update we got on Julio Foolio, the young man from out of Jacksonville, Florida, that was murdered down there in Tampa a few weeks ago. R.I.P. to Julio Foolio, man, but everybody's talking about this young man's death all over the internet, man. But, hey, it's a lot of strange things they trying to say that's been coming up inside this case. They saying they have some the people that was involved. I guess it was some of his rivals that was down there in Jacksonville. Allegedly, man, allegedly, like I say, but they laid this young man to rest. He's been put to rest, and things like that. But a lot of people trying to say it might be a hoax or something like that, where they trying to say this young man might not be dead. Allegedly, man, I don't know, but a lot of people trying to say he might have kind of faked his death. I don't know. A lot of people saying he ain't had the money to fake his death. So this murder is real. Like I say, his alleged enemies, ops, they call them, got on live or videos and started making videos of saying they the ones that did it, man. Hey, a lot of people they trying to say also that's involved in this murder, man. You know, crazy, strange stuff, man, that involved Julio Foolio's murder. Like I say, man, they had his funeral. They laid this young man to rest, and man, he rest in peace. And we send our condolences to his family, and we hope they can find some way to work their differences out down there in Jacksonville, man. So it won't be so much murders and killings. We hope those young men can find a way to work their differences. If we hear anything else, we'll keep y'all updated. That's all we got until next time. Big Mouth.